I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here.
What's up, everyone? So we left off where we got chased by a dark presence and we went to this room, but it caved in behind us. So we found the room where Scratch was living in while he was writing this story, pretending to be us. And yeah, I think we're looking for a wife right now.
The Muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
Okay, so we're back in the lobby here. If you guys see the last video, we explored a lot of this.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, these boys got fucked up here.
Cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on.
Oh, we did get an inventory slot for Alan.
Theatrical experience.
You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Also, we got a shotgun from 2, which taking a lot of space, but it actually works pretty decently. We can't do that trick where you reload when you dodge cancel. I think it only works with Saga because of the charm. So where's 108 at? Alright, so we're at the plot board. So I think we have to go over here. I think 108's down this way, yeah. We'll change the final scene to climax. This is labeled final scene, by the way. So I'm not sure if we're gonna fight here or what's gonna happen. I think I'm good on health, so just do this. That's weird. I think we're gonna have to fight soon. Some type of boss. Maybe we'll fight Scratch in this hotel. Alright, so I guess we're looking for a bathtub. Okay, that's a little weird.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow it was important.
Is that Cynthia Weaver?
Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are we still trapped? Yeah, the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker? It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find a return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out.
It lasted only for a moment, like 2 planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of return.
Yeah, but I didn't realize how close I was to the end of that chapter. I just left last video, like, thinking we'll fight the boss there and everything. Alright. So, I think it's easy to leave this hotel. We explored a lot of it. I'm not sure if we missed anything. Oh, we did miss one thing. I don't know how to get to it. I mean, I can go up to the second floor to see if it's open, but... Usually, so I just discovered usually how to tell the difference between the hostile shadow and just the normal one is if they have like a weapon in their hand. I didn't realize they were holding weapons until I actually looked. Alright, so we can't even get upstairs yet. I guess I can get upstairs from this way. Let's switch this to entrance. I think we'll do this one.
The scene changed with the story.
I just want. I don't know if we can get up there anymore. Alright, let's just get the fuck out. I'm not too worried about it. Like they gave us a lot of shit to like we're about to fight something.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
How do I see this?
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me?
Alright. I'm not sure if that counts towards anything, but we'll just do it anyway. It's a save room here. We'll save. Inventory. Oh, let me do that. Manual save. I think we're looking pretty good. I think we're ready to fight. Surprisingly. We've been to our room before, our apartment, and we saw Alice in a video recording of her. So I'm interested in what we're gonna do again here. Yeah, I wish we had a rocket flare. I think we're done with Saga because she did all she had to do to help Alan return. Unless we have to get somehow.
Go to hell!
Okay, that's Alice. Unless she needs to get into the dark place herself. I can't use my weapons here.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room. I needed to get inside the manuscript.
That's the same door symbol at the nursing home too. What does it say? Barry, that's crazy. Dude, I hope we see Barry, man. If we see Barry, this is gonna be fucking awesome.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Gary Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
Alright. I wonder if we'll see Barry or not. Maybe, since they say he moved out west, maybe he didn't want to be a part of this story.
The apartment. Her whole life.
The TV's blocking her away.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera. There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
All right.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end. Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript.
Damn, so
The
all we...
memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
I was about to say, all we did was for nothing. Alright, so we do have the plot board, though. We have all information
I
here.
needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
I'm guessing that would be this, right? How would I get ahead of him? Can I write something? Well, let's see if I can write anything.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
Talk to Mr. Door. Was this always open? No. Maybe.
It was locked from the other side.
I don't have time for this, so let's get over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our Night Springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say.
Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
So I'm guessing the person that he wrote in would have to be Saga. Maybe he's related. I don't know, because who else would he have brought into the story other than Saga? He had to bring in Saga, right, to help him. Let's not waste that shotty.
I couldn't force it open.
I don't think there's nothing in here, is it? It's the same book. Yeah, it's the same book. So I always thought American Nightmare was stupid. It was a DLC to Alan Wake. But now it kind of makes sense that they did that DLC with the loops, right? Oh, the janitor.
Here is the light at the end of the tunnel. Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta go onward, set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Hearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöten Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos you artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Okay. I think we found the lamp in the basement, so it's gonna be cool to see what else is gonna be there. Yeah, this is where we changed. I don't know if you need to take that light back just yet. Is this the way to the basement? I don't know if this is the way to the basement, guys. Hold on. I'll double check, but I thought this was though. Let me see. It's a stage. Yeah, it has to be the basement. Those guys are not moving. It has to be this way. Alright. I could have sworn it was like the door to the left, but... Ah, damn, these chapters are quick.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
So Zane would be in the hotel over here. Dude, did I fuck up and not look at the shoebox for the light pictures? Maybe I fucked up. Sure. I hope it doesn't give me a run around here. Okay, we get in. I forgot what room this guy's in though.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
That's open. That's right, we have to play the film.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. Then, when he finished, he took return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
I told you not to try anything!
Bagel bites. I wish. What do we put in here? I want to keep the flare though. Firing ammo, I don't want to ditch that. Oh, not discard.
Let the currents of this ocean wash me away. But what if I forget why I stopped? What if I forget I stopped at all that is fucked up? If that happens, I'll start writing again.
Alright, so
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake. The main event was the murder. I had to find my way to it.
alright, so we don't have any things yet for this. We'll have to change it somehow.
I was missing something.
I'm always missing something.
On this case, looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. I felt acting on this case, looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. I felt like I'd been on this case, looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt them. Monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before.
I wish I would just keep on playing while I explore, you know? Jeez. Oh my god, we're stacked. I'd rather fight a boss than like waves of mobs though. Did I figure anything out yet? Do I have to listen to that thing? This thing connected right there. I guess I'll just listen to this Alex Casey thing. Maybe that'll tell me.
I felt like I'd been on this case, looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt them. Monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there. The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress.
Yes, you are.
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Let's check up here first. So no do. Okay. So it has to be downstairs. Unless I had to change it while I'm in the back room, but it's kind of silly, right? I don't think, can I change the plot while I'm in the back? So it's just that.
Do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
Okay. Alright, that door is open. Are they both open? Yep. It's all messy in here. I can only imagine being a worker in like a movie theater, and that's the fucking mess you gotta clean up. Alright, that would suck so bad. So I could change the light here. That is bullshit.
You're stuck in a loop. You're stuck in a loop.
Right, we'll see what they have up here. I think I need to pull up the curtain, maybe? How do I pull up the curtain now? Oh, maybe I have to go farther back. Not sure what to do here, guys. Oh, here. How do we get to the film room, though? I guess I have to go upstairs. Like, I had to get out of this spot and go upstairs and see if I have an entry that way. An arrow that points that way. I don't think I can get to here, yeah. No, it's still locked. Do I have another thing here or no? Oh, I did have something I could do. Okay. My bad, guys. I keep on forgetting that I have to go. Each section has a new plot board and I need to switch to it. That's what gave me problems in the hotel. I kept on thinking 2 areas or this one thing I had to keep my mind on. It's just multiple things. So for theater, we can do.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Look at you, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
Let's keep this in the light. I'm just seeing what happens if we switch to this one. I think we're already in this one. Ooh, the room opened up top. It's locked though. Okay. Look at all those shadows out there. Like, I don't even want to go out there.
The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door. I was back out into the night. Prying eyes was
Really?
a good scene for dark deeds.
I didn't want to fight all those fucking things. Alright, at least we're not in that movie theater anymore. That was pretty quick. I thought we would have to do more in that movie theater. Like, we couldn't open those doors or anything like that. Or maybe we're playing through the movie right now.
I had to figure this out on the plot board.
Oh, okay, my bad. Just looking around. Guessing this one?
In the city trapped in eternal night, They watch the film where the night never arrives, where the night hides in your mind.
So we can't go into that yet. Let's try this one.
I was close to finding the solution.
You don't think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
Nah. I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues. Made plenty of their problems disappear. Dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yep, like we died and went to heaven.
Uh-oh. Go to the roof. So we can't go that way. So how do I get to the roof?
Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
Okay, so how do I get to the rooftop? Would be... I'm guessing it may be inside the building itself. No, I can't get through here anymore. How do you get to this way? Okay. See what's up here?
Straight to the top. The dirty cops looked down on the city. Their city. They had committed repulsive deeds to get there. They told themselves it was one.
Wonder who like fell through. What if we're gonna fall through? It's a line here. Yes, of course. Let me see what I got, guys. Let's take the flares. We'll leave that flashbang. We have 4 flashbangs. Curious what's down here.
Hey, Tim. New map, huh?
Yep. Like, I've never been to New York, but I can tell you that this ain't it.
Just a door. Let's slide her down. So safe. We got that. What time is it? That time for like a little bit more. I have a feeling we're not gonna finish the video or the game today. I almost wonder if I should just leave it off here. Yeah, let's leave it off here, everyone. I got stuff to do today, and it's already, I think it's noon. So, yeah, I thought we were gonna finish the video or the game 2 videos ago, and looks like it's like a long ending stretch, and which is fine with me. I mean, we're getting a lot done still, but I'm guessing after the cinema, like, our main goal right now is to get back to Saga, like to the real world. That'd be Cauldron Lake, and I guess we have to find the way out. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, and I'll talk to you around later.